Good morning, everybody. It's story time, and I've got a really lovely story for us today with lots of words for you to join in with as well. So let's make sure that we're ready to listen. Okay, you need to switch on your listening ears, and to help your listening ears, you're going to show good looking eyes because some information needs to come through your eyes. And you need to have calm hands, okay? Calm hands so that it helps your ears to do the listening. Closed lips, thinking brains to think about what you're hearing, and a calm body. Okay, all of those things help us to think about the story and enjoy the story. Show me being a good listener today. Here it is. The girl, the bear and the magic shoes. There's some magic in this story. Here we go. There was once a little girl called Josephine who loved running. Her old shoes were too tight, so she went into a shoe shop and tried on some new ones. They were red and they had a label saying magic shoes. Look, here's her old shoes here. Can you see them? And now she's got some new red shoes. How are they different? She has her old shoes and now some new shoes. How are they different? You could say the old shoes were dirty. The new shoes are clean. You could say the old shoes were grey. The new shoes are red. You could say the old shoes were boring and the new shoes were sparkly and exciting. The old shoes were dull or dirty and the new shoes were shiny. The new shoes and the old shoes are different. Let's see. What's magic about them? Asked Josephine. Aha, wait and see, said the shoe shop lady. Josephine bought the shoes and decided to go for a run. Can you see some cats in this shop? It's a funny shop. It's a shoe shop. I can see loads of cats. The old lady must like cats. How many cats can you see? Wow, there's lots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many did you count? Who is putting the shoes on? Josephine's wearing the new shoes and the shoe shop lady is giving them to her. Let's see what happens next. Wow. Pitter-pat went the shoes. But then she heard another sound. Click, 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 click. Josephine turned around. A bear with a backpack was following her. Who was following her? That's right, a bear. Click, click, click went his claws on the road. Josephine ran faster. So did the bear. Pitter-pat, pitter-pat. The bear's chasing her. Josephine looks a bit worried. This is the street. Where is Josephine? She's in the street. Can you see the shops? What shops can you see? Can you see the shoe shop? Can you spot the cake shop? Can you see the fish shop? There are lots of shops in the street. Let's see what happens next. I hope this isn't a scary bear. Oh, look! There's a bookshop too. with all lovely stories, a bit like this one. The road went uphill. Up, up, up it went until it stopped at the bottom of a snowy mountain. I'll never get up that, she said. Where is Josephine? Oh, she's here, but use your words. Where is she? She's at the bottom of the snowy mountain. I'll never get up there, she said, and the bear's following her. Look, she's coming. Yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will. Just start climbing and don't stand still, came the voice, or rather, two voices. Who's talking? I think the shoes are talking. The voices seem to be coming from Josephine's feet. Josephine looked down and was amazed to see her new running shoes change into... What did they change into next, do you think? Was it flip-flops to go up the mountain? Or do you think it's snow boots? Oh, let's see. They changed into blue snow boots. What did they say? Crunch, crunch, crunch. Can you do some crunching? Crunch, crunch, crunch. Josephine crunched her way up the snowy mountain, but crunch, 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 the bear came after her. Josephine reached the top of the mountain. Here she is, up at the top. The other side was very steep. Steep means it goes very fast down. It's very tricky to get down there. I'll never get down there, she said. Yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will. Just start skiing and don't stand still. Shall we say that again? Can you join in with me? Yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will. Just start skiing and don't stand still. Let's see. What did her shoes turn into next? Can you see a bird in this picture? Where is the bird? Ah, the bird is in the tree, in her nest. There she is. Josephine looked down and saw that she was wearing a pair of green skis. Whee whiz, Josephine skied down the mountain, but whee whiz, the bear was coming after her. Oh no, said Josephine, the bear's coming. At the foot of the mountain there was a bog. The mud was thick and deep. I'll never get through this, she said. Yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will. Just start squelching and don't stand still. Can you join in with me? Yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will. Just start squelching and don't stand still. Yellow willies! Squelch, 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 went Josephine, but squelch, 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 squelch went the bear. Oh no. Can you see some birds? I think they're geese. How many geese can you see? Did you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 geese. Oh, and a heron. They're squelching in the mud. It's thick, slimy, oozy mud. Ooh. I wonder if you can find any thick and slimy things today. What other slimy things can you think of? Soap, maybe? Other sticky, slimy thing? What can you find that might be slimy or sticky in your house today? Josephine came to a lake. I'll never get across, she said. Join in with me. Yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will. Just start swimming and don't stand still. And what did the wellies turn into? Orange flippers. There she is. She's going to swim. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. Josephine swam across the lake, but splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. The bear was coming after her. Oh no! I'm getting too tired to swim, thought Josephine. Oh. But then she came to an island in the lake. Where did she get to? The island. Here it is. Who is on the island? It's a deer. Here it is. Josephine waded out of the water. She kicked off her flippers and climbed up a tree. Up she gets. Climb, climb, climb up the tree. Can you see somebody hiding in the tree? Who is hiding in the tree? Twoo-twoo! It's an owl. Look. The owl is hiding. The bear climbed out and stood at the bottom of the tree. Come down, he called. But you'll eat me, said Josephine. Oh, there's the bear. Josephine's up the tree. I won't eat you, said the bear. Oh. Then why were you chasing me, said Josephine. Maybe he's not a scary bear after all. I was chasing you because you left your old shoes behind in the shop, said the bear. The shoe shop lady asked me to give you them, and he took her old shoes out of his backpack. Josephine climbed down the tree. Thank you, she said. But what were you doing in the shop? Bears don't need shoes, do they? Oh, that was a mistake, said the bear. I was meant to go to the fish shop. Oh, so he wasn't chasing her after all. The bear wanted to give her her old shoes back. Was the bear a scary bear? No, he was actually a helpful bear. He wanted to give her the old shoes. Then the flippers laughed. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho. Time for a dance now, off you go. And the flippers turned into dancing shoes. And the bear and Josephine danced and danced all around the island. There they are, they're friends now. And Josephine's got her old shoes and her new magic shoes. Who can you see in the water? There's a man and a fish. The man is in the boat fishing. It was until it was time to splash, squelch, crunch, whiz and run all the way home. Can you do those things? Let me see you. Splash, 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 splash. Can you squelch? Squelch, squelch, squelch. Can you crunch? Crunch, 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 crunch. On the snow. Whiz down the mountain. Whiz. And can you run? Run, run, run. All the way home. Wow, that was a lovely story with lots of things to join in with. That bear was not a scary bear after all. Look, Josephine's shoes turned into lots of different shoes. There were wellies, there were flippers, there were snow boots, there were dancing shoes, there were skis, lots of different kinds of shoes. Today, I want you to have a look in your shoe cupboard. What kinds of different shoes can you find? Maybe some flip-flops, maybe some trainers, maybe some dancing shoes, maybe some running shoes, maybe some boots. What kind of shoes can you find in your cupboards? Ask your mummy what kind of shoes she's got too. I wonder if there's any magic ones. Bye for now. Don't forget, have a look for some magic shoes.